Historic floods hit Hoosiers hard, the third major weather event in Indiana in a week. Instead of tornado outbreaks, this time floodwaters are breaking through and stranding motorists, flooding out homes and leaving thousands without power. In some places, as much as 10 inches of rain fell, forcing many people to evacuate. We have live team coverage tonight. Jennifer McGilvray is at the State House, where the governor spoke on today's damage response. Phil Sanchez is down south in Spencer. Ruth Ann Gordon reports from Johnson County, and Forecast 8 meteorologist Ken Brewer has been on top of this story since early this morning.
Our breaking news coverage of the June floods will show us the entire sections of interstates and other roads closed, shelters available for some stranded residents, National Guard, Coast Guard, and other government response, and the all-important forecast. When will all of this end? But first, let's go south, where 24-hour News 8's Phil Sanchez, who's been covering the high water and damages in Spencer. Phil, how are people coping there?
Well, Mike, this is nothing new for people here in the town of Spencer, a town that has seen its fair share of flooding over the years. So scenes like the one just behind us here are not uncommon, especially since the entire town is surrounded by the White River, a river that is yet to crest.
Should have bought a boat.
Everyone in Spencer is concerned about flooding.
Every time it rains, I look to see how high the water is at the river.
Oh, I got the basement full of water. My car was drowned, and I got my truck out of the garage, so I didn't lose everything.
The water levels are high, real high.
I was born and raised here, and this is the highest I've ever seen it and the worst I've ever seen it. I mean, we had a bad one in, I think, in '99, and it just mainly hit town. This hit the whole entire Rowan County.
Bridges and roads flooded, homes and baseball fields underwater. This house now looks like an island.
What I do from here? Save my nickels and dimes and start again.
Yes, I know at least 3 homes that's been swept off their foundation.
And although no one was injured, hundreds have been evacuated from their homes.
They've evacuated everybody. They've asked us to evacuate, but we just haven't yet. We're picking things up off the floor.
I'll wait. I got parents that live up on top of the hill, so I'll go out there if it gets, coming back up again. I've already got my clothes and stuff packed.
But the worst, officials say, is yet to come.
And, you learn, you adapt, and you're like, okay, it's a pain, but what are you going to do?
Back here with one more live look at one of those businesses that are underwater. And as we said in the inset, the White River has yet to crest. Officials here don't expect that to crest until later on tonight or sometime tomorrow morning. Live tonight in Spencer, Phil Sanchez, 24-hour News 8.
Thank you, Phil. And we're following some breaking news.